Welcome back. This Moxie Minute is all about confusion. Part of the plight of being a leader, really at any level, is dealing with confusion, our own and the confusion of people around us. So today I want to talk about how we deal with our own confusion. And I know you don't want to admit it any more than I do, but there are times when we feel confused. So let me ask you this. How sure are you you're on the right path? How do you know that what you've put your focus on is taking you in the direction that you want to go? How do you know that your chosen actions, if you even feel confident about those, are going to net the results that you want? How sure are you that you can share the mission, the vision, the purpose for the things that you've decided on in a way that makes sense, continually makes sense to yourself, your team, your customers, your clients, maybe your family, all those people around us. How do we know we're on the right track? So many clients, colleagues, friends, and I'll admit it myself, we're human beings. Many of them have told me, I don't I feel really sure, and then it's like I get off track. So, without some regular routine or structure or reset to find that clarity and slay the confusion, to find that focus and keep going, without that, we will fall prey to all the millions of things distracting us and threatening to pull us off track. That said, we make decisions every day. We don't always agree with the decision that we've made later as things change. It is okay to change our minds. Oh, sometimes on some things, right? Of course. So how do we know? How confused are you feeling right now with where you're putting your time, your resources, your energy, where you've focused your team's time, resources, energy in order to create the results that you really want? So, how do you assess your current level of confusion as a leader? On a scale of one, say really dismal, very, very, very confused. I'm not sure about this business model. I'm not sure about our target audience. I'm not sure I've got the right team. Just really needing clarity, focus, and a total reset, confidence. To 10, the highest realistic possible, absolutely feeling amazing. Zero confusion. We are a go. We are on track. So where do you assess yourself currently with a level of confusion about what you're doing, what you're putting your energy, your time, your resources, all the stuff? Are you on track with something that is creating the kind of impact, the kind of transformative, positive difference that you as a leader really want to achieve? If you're feeling confused, it's okay. You're human. And I encourage you to set up a routine, have a structure, get an accountability partner, have something that helps you reset your clarity, reset your focus. And I don't mean shift gears, I don't mean changing course, let's say weekly. I absolutely wholeheartedly recommend doing this weekly, where you have a look at your plan, you have a look at your calendar, you have a look at the mission. You're reigniting the mission, the purpose, the focus, the vision. You're reminding yourself every single week as you plan that week ahead why you're doing this, what's important, what your North Star is, what your guiding purpose is. So, whichever of these words are resonating most with you every single week, that's my recommendation, which is really the only way to clear the confusion because you will have people trying to sell you stuff. You will have people telling you you're wrong. You'll have all the stuff boiling up from inside telling you you're spreading doubt and confusion. Your team will be asking questions, and depending on how eloquently you can answer those questions and how confident they are in you and the decisions that the company's already made can change the whole trajectory of a week. And just a few weeks of not checking back in on the path, pivoting when necessary, but just really it's about realigning, resetting all of yourself and how you're putting everything out there. So you're resetting yourself, getting back in alignment with what is most important every single week. That is the only way to slay the confusion, dissipate the doubt, and move forward confidently. So, do you have your weekly routine, some kind of structure that's supporting you from falling prey to the massive confusion that is unfortunately all too normal? Even in leaders who are doing amazing things, if we don't have this, eventually it will catch up with us and we're less likely to have confidence in our clarity and our focus on what we've decided to do. Okay, so how's your level of confusion? Where are you at right now? 1 to 10. All right, so let's say over the next week, you could move that up a notch or two, or up to the level where you need to be, where you are not confused, you're feeling full courage in stepping forward with your plans. No more confusion, all Moxie, all in.